What's happening, Monarch Militia? We're back here on Fortnite, and as you can see, we are nearing level 100 here in Chapter 6 Season 2. So in today's video, we're going to go ahead and unlock the Tier 100 version of Sub-Zero. On top of that, I'm going to go ahead and share with you guys some tips and tricks on how you can get to level 100 fast and efficiently. And not only all that, I'm going to be sharing with you guys my first Victory Royale of Chapter 6 Season 2. So without further ado, let's not waste any time. Let's jump into it. Alright, so before we even jump down off the bus, I'm going to go ahead and share with you guys the quests. This has been a crazy jump start to getting all this XP. As you can see, I already have one of these milestones done, so it's just a big #1 tip. Definitely check your quests, definitely get those done. Now, although it's quite a journey, we're gonna go ahead and land at shiny shafts, because this is the next tip that I can go ahead and share with you guys as to how to earn plenty of XP. Let's not forget to mention the awesome new addition that they added to Fortnite, where we can go ahead and have intro music into the game, and then as well outro music as long as you win the game. I can sit here and listen to the Coral Buddies without actually having to have the Coral Cruiser. Take number 3. Unfortunately, we got eliminated. So let me come down here. We want to come to mine number 3. It'll have this wall at it here in shiny shafts. We go ahead and break this wall. And behind this wall, we're going to have all these gold veins. And each one gives you 250 XP, but if you're hitting the weak points, then you'll of course get the additional 100 each time. Then on top of that, if we go ahead and look at our quest, you guys probably still have this quest, but it's collect or spend gold bars. I already have mine completed, but you guys don't have yours completed, that's 20k every time you get one of the stages done. So assuming you're going ahead collecting a bunch of bars from each of these mines that are available here in shiny shafts, you'll go ahead and get good chunky XP per match from each of the gold veins, and on top of that, from these stages. So that's that one done. We can go ahead and head into the actual shiny shafts POI, hoping to not get into any gunfights since I don't have a weapon yet. If we head down this rail over here on the left, this one's not really marked, but you can see that there's this excavator right here. And this one's a little bit of a longer one. You can go ahead and run all the way around here. You can see it's got tons of gold to this area. So that alone, getting all that XP, and then on top of that, getting the XP from your milestones, that's some decent XP. I think clearing out this cave right here, we should actually be level 100 off all of these gold veins, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, right there. So we started this match with about 8,000 XP that I needed in order to get the level 100. And already off of just a little bit of that cave over there in cave 3 and about half of this one, we've managed to go ahead and get level 100. You want to make sure that you're actually collecting all this gold, because for some reason this season there's a bug to where sometimes the gold's not picking up. So you're going to want to make sure that you actually get your gold. And then if we come to number 8 right here, this is another one of those short ones. It's a little bit shorter than number 3, but you have number 3 and then this one. If you combine them, it's about half the length of the one downstairs in this POI. And sometimes if you're like me this time, there's nobody that really comes here all of a sudden. So you can kind of just hang out at this POI, take your time, open up all your chests, your ammo boxes. We even have the little vault still here, so we can go ahead and unlock that. So we want to start outside here at rail number 1. Hit this pressure valve, head onto the rail. We're gonna head in all the way to the end. Unfortunately, there's somebody here now. We'll hit that one. And then we want to come down here and we're gonna hit that one. That'll unlock the red door. Even more XP that you can go ahead and get. Not only that, if we come down here, there's always 4 barrels over here, so you can go ahead and break those. On top of that, there's usually veins all up alongside this river that we can go ahead and break. But as you can see, there's just plenty of XP just lying around the map. I know it doesn't seem like much, but opening up your ammo boxes, opening up your chests, fishing rod barrels, as you can see right here. Pop this one open. That's 200 right there. Just all these little things around the map that I knew I wasn't tripping. I thought I saw a player. Don't seem like much, but realistically they add up, and in the end they're quite a bit. Honestly thought that person was gonna have me there. I was gonna say my bullets aren't even registering. Oh, okay. We'll just launch away back to our spot that we had. There we go. Go ahead and snag a car. This will help us out. I feel like almost every time this bag's laying here, and almost every time I've never gotten heals out of it. There we go. Now we're talking. Map knowledge. It helps out tremendously. So we'll be able to go ahead and break these for the shield that we need, and then on top of that, we're even getting the XP from these. Right there, we just got about 1,300. If there's an additional 250, 1,500, and about almost 2,000 right there. Actually, a little over 2,000 right here from this one shack. So only 2,000, but 2,000, like I keep saying, it adds up. Do I bother even though I see the medallion guy right above me? I guess we do. Medallion guy is like, yep, right above me. Alrighty. Not how I thought that encounter was gonna go, but I like it. I got 2 medallions and I don't even really know what they do. 1 player left. Let me check these out. Knockback enemies you sprint into. I thought I got 2 medallions. Oh, it was the dill bits. Okay, so we have 6 dill bits right now. That's insane. Oh, there they are. They're booking it. They're trying to get ahead. Let's go, baby! Nice little victory right before we get our Sub-Zero from level 100. Little 7 eliminations. Here's your snow cone. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. We have Sub-Zero MK3 variant. This is our tier 100 version of Sub-Zero. Finally unlocked. Finally able to be equipped. Now, before we get into any more tips and tricks on how you guys can go about getting level 100 very fast and efficiently yourselves, I want to go ahead and highlight March 11th is whenever Midas drops. And on top of that, this is also level based, much like Godzilla was. So if you're not someone that goes too crazy on your grind for the battle pass and your levels, I would not recommend going too crazy right now to get to Sub-Zero, because you're probably better off holding off until March 11th or around this time whenever Midas drops. So you can go ahead, just blow through all the rewards, just only get to level 200, not really have too much to worry about, because like I said, this does tie in with gaining levels. So it's just something to go ahead and keep in mind if you guys are someone that doesn't go too crazy on your levels. If you don't grind the battle pass too heavily, I definitely recommend going ahead, holding off, not going too crazy on your levels, just waiting it out until closer to the time the Midas shows up so you can go ahead and grind your levels then. Now, if you're someone that doesn't mind about the levels, you're much like me and you're gonna grind all the levels anyway, you're gonna get to that level 232 or beyond, level 300, whatever it may be. And here's some other tips and tricks on how you guys can go about getting level 100 very fast and efficiently. Once again, simple tip, all of your quests. As you can see, we have the regular battle royale ones, which I already kind of showcased. You have your milestones within here, so there's that. Additionally, there's still some Fortnite OG greatest hits challenges going on, so you guys can go ahead and get about 20k per challenge there. But then on top of those challenges, you actually have milestones within Fortnite OG itself as well. Also, ballistic, I will go ahead and throw this in as like a little added bonus. It's nothing too crazy. This is kind of similar to Lego Fortnite in a way. You're not really going to get any XP from challenges or anything too crazy like that. I know Lego Fortnite does have challenges, but the XP is not insanely crazy. But here with ballistic, you actually get some pretty good chunky XP from just playtime. So if you guys are into first person, you guys are into playing ballistic, I'd recommend ballistic mode if you guys want to get some additional XP. On to the next thing though, we actually have Fortnite reload challenges, which do actually have some pretty good chunky XP here, because we actually have locked and reloaded challenges. And these, as you can see, I've actually completed a lot of these. So these all went towards gaining level 100. And in total, it's about 60k completing 3 challenges. And then on top of that, getting the added bonus of 25k. So that adds up as long as you're completing all these challenges and completing all of your bonus goals. Now, a big tip that I know not many will be very fond of, but I'd go ahead and recommend it anyway, play some ranked mode. There is some additional rewards that you guys can go ahead and unlock through that, so I'd recommend it anyway. I know it's not very great to some people, but like I said, I'm gonna recommend it, throwing it out there. On to my final actual tip for this video though, before going ahead and jumping into my first victory of chapter 6 season 2 here, red versus blue. And I'm actually gonna go ahead and recommend the map created by Typical Gamer, because in this map, in case you didn't know, every headshot is some pretty crazy XP. If you haven't really played too much creative and you're fresh for the day, you're gonna get about 10,000 or so every single headshot you get in this mode. Then as it dwindles down, it's gonna be around 5,000, then it'll be around 2,000-ish. But not only that, per elimination, if you're just getting like body shot eliminations, it's about 1,500 to 2,000 already. And I recommend this mode not only for the XP, but on top of that, because it's actually in build mode and you actually have all of the new weapons here, actually most of the new weapons at least. So not only do you get to go ahead and practice your building a little bit, you can go ahead practice with the new weapons before you go ahead and actually jump in game, and you're gaining all of that XP, especially if you get headshots. That's really all the tips and tricks I can go ahead and offer you guys this season. So hopefully you guys found this video helpful in any way, shape, or form. Hopefully you guys go on to enjoy my first victory of chapter 6 season 2 here. Kind of crazy. Pretty sure this is my second win now. So there you go. One video, you guys get my first win, and I believe my second or maybe my third, something like that. Either way, hope you guys enjoy. With that, peace out, Monarch Militia. As always, spread love, radiate positivity, try to smile. See ya. Birds are kind of tough. Oh snap. We get the armored car. There we go. Got the driver. Nice. Successful heist here. Now we gotta get a thermite though. Okay, so we take a thermite. What is this? Oh, this is just like a regular vault? Oh, this is rough. In the storm? This is terrible. Got a little health bar up top. We can speed it up by dealing damage to that. Thankfully, wasn't too bad. We actually got a chug jug out of it. Okay, so that's about it. Wonder if people could stand in that though. It seems busted or something. It won't boost properly. I don't know that the armored truck is really all that worth it to actually get for driving. In terms of health, maybe, but I feel like you're better off having a regular car so you could actually get away pretty quick. Yep. Armored truck in combat is just not it. Thought somebody was still down there, yeah. There we go. No way, I can't see him now. No. Golly, that's so hard to see them. Oh, somebody has a scanner, okay. I like it. I like the tactic. I see them. I might be able to just barely stay in if I get up here. I thought tuck and roll was supposed to give you sprint back. Did they take that away? Or is that just not possible with the bat? That one got lost in the storm. We're getting serious now. There they are. Come on, they're one shot in there. Where are they at? Oh, and the storm takes him. Let's go. That's 2 to the storm. And we get to hear our outro music. Butterrflyy. Kind of hard to hear over all the stuff popping up, but it's there. Yeah. Double digits for the first victory. I'll take it. Come on down. Come on down to the butter barn.